It's the 6th yellow this match. Guardado and Sanabria on the Betis side. Sanabria has since been subbed off. Ferran, Danny Parejo, Piccini, Gabriel, and Diakabi all booked.
That's painful. Right across the ankle for Paulista. As a manager, you're not always angry when that happens, because at least it shows your players are getting stuck in and fighting for the cause. Obviously, you don't want them to get the yellows, but at the same time, you don't want them to stand off and do nothing. So, as long as the free kick is given away, or the yellow card's given away in the pursuit of a decent tackle, then most coaches will let it go. If it's a silly one, that's when coaches get upset.
So Michy Batshuayi checks in for his 4th substitute appearance of the season. He replaces Denis Cheryshev, while Giovani Lo Celso makes his Betis debut, taking over from Budabuj. And here comes Kevin Gamedo into the box. He was possessed by Sydney.
For Real Betis to get out of their half. Commitment's good from the white team. The team in white.
Junior does well to ride the challenge from Gonzalo Guedes into the box where Sergio Leone. He's onside. The flag stayed down. Sergio Leone parried by Jaume, loose in the box, and Lo Celso couldn't get there. In fact, it's a foul whistled against Lo Celso.
Of the run, perfect. Turns inside on his right foot. Keeper with a decent save, and then it's just a free-for-all.
Yeah, the flag did come up for offside. Referees instruct
to win this game.
Only 10 minutes left of regulation to try and change the story of this match. Vaz chips it toward the back post, and there's no one there for Valencia.
Yeah, you don't want to look at your manager at this moment, because Marcelino, oh, he's actually applauding. I would have thought he'd been going absolutely nuts. What a good situation. Just get a ball into the box, into the mixer, as they say. And instead you go and blast it right over everybody.
So all of the substitutions exhausted. Worth mentioning that 3 of the last 4 La Liga goals by Betis, all coming from subs. Here's Lo Celso. That includes the only goal they've scored this season. Joaquin came off the bench to score the winner against Sevilla. Look out, Sergio Leone is onside. The flag stays down. It's Leone into the box. Sergio Leone against the world. And he gives it away to Parejo.
He's changed the forward attack for Betis. Sergio Leone, he looks real live wire, very quick, and did so well to stay on side. And they'll be thinking, the men in green, if they can get the ball to this man, they've got every chance of winning this game.
He's been more involved in a handful of minutes than Sanabria was with his start. Here's Francis. Celso did not hear the footsteps. Joaquin trying to take it away from Batshuayi. Lovely feet from the ex-Borussia Dortmund man. Pure skill from Michy Batshuayi. Scooped into the area. Gamedo trying to get it down for the runner from Rodrigo. And Paul Lopez comes out to collect.
I thought Camara could have done better there. It's all set up for him. He's in the box. He's got Rodrigo running in. Just lacked a little bit of quality there. But there's some tight legs out on that pitch. They've given everything, both sides. You can see, I think it's, yeah, it's Canales, is it? Just stretching his hamstring. He's feeling it a bit. 1 or 2 others are puffing and blowing, and it's just, this is where mistakes can be made. So, but certainly from Gamera there, expected better from him in the box.
Chested down by Joaquin. The less said about that, the better.
Not what you want to do when you're coming back to your old club.
Valencia once more. Venomous cross in. Aissa Mandi deals with it. Corner kick for Valencia.
A decent cross in. Puts defenders under pressure, so they have to clear the ball. In this case, concede a corner. And once again, the corner has to get over the man at the near post and give those in the middle a chance to get on the end of it.
So Vaz to deliver. In swinger at the near post, and Joaquin just seems to find himself on the end of all of those. Gaia sprung to the edge of the box, but Batshuayi knocks it down. Paul Lopez comes out, but Bertrand takes it away from his goalkeeper. Junior finds Sergio Leone on the near side. Guardado dancing around Gaia. Here's Lo Celso, fresh legs. Le debutant. Joaquin. Now Canales checks his shoulder. Guardado leaves it for Mandi. Sydney.
You find at this stage that Real Betis are quite comfortable and happy with a draw. They put in a really good performance. Difficult place to come to, Valencia, and they'll probably just be quite happy keeping possession. And if Valencia switch off, they'll be looking for Sergio Leon. It's up to Valencia to come and win this match.
Guedes working against Sydney. It was last touched by the Portuguese winger, Gonzalo Guedes. Here you've got about 5 minutes left in regulation. Could use a few suggestions for man of the match.
Difficult to say, to be honest. I don't think there's any standout player. If you work it on impact per minute, it would be Sergio Leon by a mile, because he came on 10 minutes ago and he's changed things for Betis up front.
Magic from Guedes, but the pass soft and intercepted by Francis. Here's Guardado against Diakabi, played into space. Sergio Leon trying to break through, but resolute defending to keep him away.
What about the goalkeepers? Good saves from Paul Lopez and Giovani, but enough to be man of the match, I'm not sure.
Guedes tripped up by Sydney. Nice to see a foul that doesn't present a yellow card. I thought Canales, for his first half performance, was maybe the most impressive on the balance of the game.
Yeah.
It was a cross in by Gaia. Playing outside of his natural position as well. Sergio Canales, more of an attacking midfielder who typically is closer to the forwards. Today, he's been playing in that double pivot alongside Andres Guardado. Diakabi headed down by Gameiro, but won back by Lo Celso. Joaquin. Canales. Gets it back for Mandi. Only 3 minutes left of the 90. Valencia in danger of going a fourth straight game without a win.
Not a good position to be in. They could find themselves still in the relegation zone at the end of the weekend, which psychologically is not a good place to be. Up against Juventus. Wow, that's going to be such a difficult match against a fantastic team. And then you said they were away
against
Villarreal, who also in that relegation zone. That becomes a battle. Then I think it was home to Celta.
Real Sociedad, no easy games before playing Manchester United.
They're not. Yeah, and the problem is, as well as Valencia have played, it's the points that count, and you can start to get a locker room that has discontent because they're not getting results, and the crowd start turning on you.
Foul goes against Canales this time. He's not short on confidence, Michy Batshuayi. You saw the attempt at Rabona. Didn't quite come off. Piccini.
I think the thing for Valencia as well, it's not like you can say they should have won this. Yes, they hit the crossbar, but then Anui had one cleared off the line for Betis. Both sides had a few little chances here and there, so probably, and most neutrals would possibly suggest that a draw is a fair result, which is worrying. If you're Valencia, you finish fourth and you're at home, and a draw against Real Betis is a fair result, with all due respect to Real, then you've got some questions to ask.
Lo Celso. I think both sides will feel they could have had one clear goal. Takashi Inui for Betis and Dani Parejo, but that still leaves you level in sharing the points.
Yep.
Ronaldo rolls it back for Paul Lopez. Final 60 seconds of the 90 minutes. Celso splits two defenders with ease and plays Sergio Leon on. Diakabi intercepts. The flag comes up against Leon.
It's another example of how well they play out from the back, Betis. Absolutely brilliant at times. I mean, that press is a big press from Valencia, and they're playing right through it.
Parejo scooped forward looking for Gameiro. Sydney keeping a close eye, and it's grabbed by Paul Lopez.
I think you can hear the frustration of the crowd. They've been expecting the breakthrough. They thought it would come second half. It hasn't. They're looking at the league table and going, this is not where we should be. And it's a very frustrating start to the season for Marcelino and his men.
There's Joaquin. Remember, Betis have only won once here in the last 23 La Liga trips for the Beticos. That was in September of 2016. And on that occasion, it was a 92nd minute winner by Ruben Castro for Betis. Coincidentally, they've added 2 minutes. We'll put until at least the end of the 92nd today.
So it could happen again. Lightning could strike twice. 92nd minute winner for Betis. I bet their fans will be saying, we'll take that.
Canales trying to flick it towards Sergio Leon. Parejo. Misplaced pass by the captain, but he's bailed out by the whistle. Foul that goes Valencia's way. Here they come looking for a winner. They needed their first victory of the season, Los Che. And Yovas, the early cross. Rodrigo! Oh, he's been starved for service today.
So close. It's a second good cross. He had one in the first half as well that he got on the end of. It was just too high. That one as well, inches too high. He hasn't had much service, and the two crosses he's had have been so close to being perfect. It just hasn't been his night, Rodrigo. But to be fair to him, there hasn't been enough good service from out wide for him. So have we decided on our man of the match?
Find out soon enough.
I think it's going to go to the goalkeeper, Jamais.
You would say that. Former England and Manchester United goalkeeper Gary Bailey. Looking for Rodrigo again in the air. Settled by Francis. Oof. The arm comes up from Batshuayi. And Batshuayi will go in the referee's